Often when people are trying to decide if they should engage with a direct selling or networking business model based company, they start by asking themselves the questions, do they have what it takes for them to make it really big in this industry? And that's one way to look at it. I've always thought it was more practical and useful to look at it a slightly different way. You could ask yourself the same question, but in my opinion, if the answer is no, then that increases the rationale and the reasons why you should engage in this type of a business model. Because if you do not feel that you have what it takes to be, that standout runaway performer, that person, with the gift to stand in front of large audiences, or that person that has the massive global connections, or that person that has the sales tenacity, or that person that has the means or the economic means to do massive advertising, or whatever thing, all these different things that people do to accelerate their path to big success. If you do not feel that you have these characteristics or these capabilities, then in my opinion, that's why more than anything else you need to engage in a network-based business model, because in this business model, you do not have to be that person. You can simply be a part of the chain reaction that leads to that person. You know, most people overlook that little thing. It's all about them. They think it's all about them. But in reality, in a company whose business model is based on a networked model, then it can be hugely in your favor to be in the chain reaction that leads to people that have gifts that you don't have, time that you don't have, contacts that you don't have, intelligence or whatever, the ability to pick up things that you don't have, aptitude that you don't have, resources that you don't have, charisma that you don't have. This is the ultimate offensive, defensive move for those people that don't think that you have all of those unique skills. What other industry can you get involved and maximize those people that do, other than this type of industry? So if you don't think you are one of those, you have it in you to be in one of those standout superstars, then you better take some good ownership of changing the probability in your life and getting in a model where it doesn't require you to have those things. Because in a traditional business or a traditional role or a traditional job, you will personally need to have a few of those gifts for sure. Something to think about as you expect a great day.